What is up, my friends, and welcome back to your daily dose of Fortnite here at the Happy Power channel. In this particular video, we have for you guys today's daily news refresh, and most importantly, tons of great topics. So first things up is going to be the John Wick LTM, as well as all the rewards you guys can unlock while playing through the John Wick LTM. Now we definitely know for a fact John Wick Chapter 3 releases in just a few days from now, and of course Epic Games has actually put his official home with inside Fortnite Season 9, and as well as they're actually in the works of having a Fortnite x John Wick collaboration right now in the works. So as of right now, we found out we can unlock a backpack, which of course is just a back bling, an emote, an umbrella, and of course a wrap, and actually the skin as well. So there's actually quite a bit of stuff to unlock, such as a skin with back bling, an emote, an umbrella / glider, and of course a wrap for that particular skin. So it's a fully loaded skin, and it's actually a pretty good LTM as well. So it's actually gonna be called Wicks Bounty, and you guys can actually lock quite a few things, but most importantly, a bunch of XP. And just so you guys know, this is not officially all the stuff right now. Lucas tried his best to figure out what the stuff actually is, but as of right now, there's a few things actually missing from this list right here, but you guys get the point. The main point was actually figure out what the LTM was actually going to be called, and it turns out it's actually the Wicks Bounty LTM. So it's definitely something to look forward to. There's 5 items in that actual skin set, and a lot of cool stuff included with that LTM. Now moving into our next topic, Ninja and of course DK, which is actually Dakotaz, talking about Season 9 and why they like it and why they dislike competitive players. So before we go any further, I have for you guys a little clip from Ninja himself.
Everyone talks about, dude, I've seen it happen, man. Influencers that just, and then everyone else is like, yeah, all their following, yeah, this game, yeah, they rally behind their person that they respect their opinion, and then the game starts to go downhill because when it's like fun, people are still having fun. Like, I'm enjoying the game. I guarantee there's people who are loving this season, but if they watch their favorite broadcaster and favorite YouTuber just complaining about the game, they might lose interest in it, man. Like, you want to know how you kill a game? You have all the, besides, you know, making a bad game, you have all the influencers who just only express their negative opinion. What happened to Halo Reach?
Alright, so there we go. So basically, Ninja's explaining that an influencer, such as a YouTuber or a famous Twitch person, can really destroy a game with their followers. So it's really important to keep your opinions to yourself while you are in fact an influencer. If the game is going good, but you die and for some reason you decided to complain, that could have such a negative impact on your followers to the point where they complain as well about the same things. Then in return, guns get nerfed, guns get vaulted, the game completely dies, and all kinds of crazy stuff. And DK/Dakotaz has actually added to this as well and said this: I might get some crap for this, but I actually really like Season 9. No sarcasm, and it's not sponsored by Epic Games. And then a pro Fortnite player said this: you know, you're really in the minority when you have to clarify that your tweet is not sponsored or being sarcastic. And then he said this: I believe that you pros are actually the minority, and a lot of your clones like to follow everything you say. So ooh, that was actually a pretty good burn. It's actually exactly what Ninja said as well. All these pros complain constantly the game is dead, the game is bad, these weapons are bad, and then in return, their followers do the exact same thing, and then in return, the Epic Games devs have no choice but to actually follow what they're saying, and in return, the game eventually dies. So definitely some great information right there, and definitely a wide opening subject, basically. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this, and do you agree with Ninja and of course Dakotaz. Moving into our next topic, it looks like there's a possibility of the pump shotgun returning, since many players are going to creator support saying, well, they want it back. Now, I've seen this clip over on Twitter. Now take this with a grain of salt because it's actually from player support, and as you guys know, some of the player support employees don't directly work with Epic Games, so their opinion might not be 100% authentic. So just so you guys know, I wouldn't take this as a complete 100% chance that the pump shotgun will in fact be returning, but it is definitely something to look forward to. Now, me personally, I really do in fact want the shotgun back because currently in the game, the regular shotgun is not good at all whatsoever. I mean, take a look at this example in the background video. This shotgun is legit so broken to the point where damage is not consistent at all, and the tactical shotgun completely outpowers the regular brand new shotgun that was supposed to be replacing the pump shotgun, but in reality, the attack shotgun is essentially the best shotgun in the game as of right now.
Center mass of the head, boys. Center mass. The center mass possibly can get it. Okay, that was pretty good.
Why do you hit less than the second shot? And the third? But you hit a lot of damage at first.
I don't understand.
That makes no sense.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
What
Wait,
the?
Alright, hold on. No. Let me do it with the tech. Hey! Oh, that makes no sense.
Alright, so you guys can definitely tell that it's just so broken. The tack is awesome, but the brand new assault shotgun is just so bad. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it, but the damage is completely off. I mean, once it gets fixed, it'd probably be pretty good, but honestly guys, it will never be as good as the pump shotgun. I've never seen anybody just yet get a complete one-shot kill with this because Epic Games took away that ability, which is not fair at all in my personal opinion. I think that Fortnite is really catering to bad people and of course the pro players, but I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think about this down below as well. Moving into our next topic, we actually have for you guys the tactical assault rifle and of course the rarity and how good the weapon is actually going to be. So the actual bullets it takes is actually light bullets, which I actually thought it would take regular bullets like, you know, assault rifle bullets, but it turns out it is more like an SMG, not really an assault rifle. So the rarity is going to be rare, epic, and legendary. The damage is going to do 22, 23, and 24 at point blank range. And overall, a very good weapon. I really like the look of this, and I hope the scope works quite well because I'm definitely into the scoped weapons lately. Now moving on with the video we actually have for you guys, what appears to be Epic Games really going into detail when it comes to the power cord that is powering Neo Tilted and of course coming directly from Loot Lake basically. Now we definitely know for a fact that Neo Tilted is now being powered by Loot Lake's basically the event previous to Season 8. So that big energy ball that we seen during the voting process, that is essentially what's giving Neo Tilted all its power and powering the entire city. Now if you guys actually go inside of here and glitz through the actual like power cord, we can definitely tell Epic Games really went into detail by showing off that all these are actually connected by actual power cords. So it's actually very realistic, and I think they put so much detail into this because I think eventually throughout the season, the power might in fact break off, allowing us to of course see the fully detailed version of all this power cord inside of here. And that's probably why the windmills are currently in the game as well. It's probably like a backup generator type thing, and I think throughout the storyline during an event, the main power will actually break to Neo Tilted, and most of the power will be completely gone, and then from that point on, the backup generators will turn on, which of course are going to be the actual windmills, and then from that point on as well, we'll definitely see all the detail of the power cord itself. So pretty interesting stuff right there, and pretty crazy stuff. And now for our final topic, the Gemini skin. Where is it, when it's going to be released in the game, and well, how can we actually obtain it? Well, it turns out it's most likely going to be a reward thanks to my good friend Lucas. So hopefully in the near future, we will actually unlock this by actually going through the Gemini challenges, but who knows, Epic Games is completely just putting the skin under the radar, and we have not heard from it at all whatsoever since Season 8. Now as far as today's video goes, that's all I have for you guys for this particular video. As always, if you are new around here, I would really appreciate if you guys could drop a like on today's video and subscribe with those notifications on. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's videos, and as always, stay happy.
The pieces and go. Dog.